Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Liz again, and I just got something super awesome in the mail and I just wanted to share it with everybody. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm sure you could tell by the title what it is, and that is, and oh, I want to say sorry about the lighting in here. The quality of this video is not the best, but I'm working with sunlight and a webcam, and so this is what you get. So it's not all like super high tech and perfect and beautiful and everything, but we do what we can, right? So anyway, this is what I got today, and this is my third order from Colourpop. Yes, third, and there will probably be more in the future because they keep coming out with awesome stuff and I just can't get enough of it. Besides, it's so affordable. So the first two things that I'm most excited about, let me start by saying also that I first ordered literally two. I ordered two eyeshadows just to see what I thought, make sure I was into them, and I loved them. So the second order I made, and I got, I don't know, something like 10, 11, or 12, and I use them all the time, and I love them. And I also got two lippy sticks on that second order, and I love them, and I wear those all the time. So with this order, I ordered, between that last order and now, they came out with blushes. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably already know that. But they came out with their Super Shock cheek blushes. And I ordered two. Simply because I'm supposed to actually be on a no-buy for blushes because I have the most insane blush collection going. And there's just, I have no reason to buy any more freaking blushes. But I had to get a couple of these. I just had to, you know? I mean, can you blame me? So the two I got, and because I have so many blushes, I only got two. I got, the ones that I absolutely couldn't resist. If I wasn't on a no-buy, I probably would have gotten a couple more because there's a lot of really great and interesting colors, but I was good and I only got two. So the two I got are, oh my god, hello. I know this one is Pegacorn. This one's called Pegacorn, and interesting, the names are not on the box. Excuse me while I open them. That one's Pegacorn, which is a magenta color. Yeah, and it is a satin finish. These come in a few different finishes. Matte, satin, and pearlized are what I have seen so far. And this one is satin, so that's Pegacorn, and I'm going to swatch these for you guys. Super excited. And the other one I got is called Swift, which is a matte blush that in the pan looks rust colored. Now, this is brand new to me, brown blushes. Recently I got one by Mineral Fusion that looks brown in the pan, and I was for some reason interested in I was like, brown blush, that's weird, and I just got a hair up my butt and decided to try it, and I did, and I'm in love. So it goes without saying that now I'm really looking into brown blushes, because that other one that I got, when you put it on in the pan, again, it looks really brown, but when you put it on, it comes off real reddish pink, and it's real sparkly and glowy and amazing and gorgeous. And I'm gonna do a video of the Mineral Shock blushes at some point. But anyway, so that's what made me want to try a blush that looks brown in the pan. Swift. I really don't know where the idea for brown blushes came from, but because people don't tend to turn brown when they blush. But I guess more than anything, it's for dimension and color, and this, I'm sure, could also be used for contouring, which was also a reason I had gotten for. Now, if you're not familiar with Super Shock shadows, I'm sorry, I'm quite chatty today, as usual. They come with this sort of quilted pattern on the top, And these are the same consistency, I believe, or formula as the eyeshadows. So it's going to be a sort of gel mousse, soft-like texture, a little bit like the Maybelline Bouncy blushes. So yes, it is like the eyeshadows, although it's stiffer, a lot stiffer. And it feels very creamed powder. And swatched on my finger, it just looks like a real cocoa brown. Curious. I'm going to shear it out a little. That is it. Very light sheer application. This might end up being a contour shade. I don't contour a whole lot, but now and again I do. And one of the reasons I don't contour a whole lot is because with my dark skin, I still can't find anything that's dark enough that shows up. Nothing does so far. I've had no luck with any bronzers or any, milk chocolate soleil. Nothing shows up on my skin color, and I've tried so many different ones now. But this just might do the trick. So that is it. Again, this is called Swift, and looks like this in the pan. And I am surprised to find that they are much stiffer than the eyeshadows and definitely feel cream to powder. This is it, sheared out on my hand right there. So I don't know about this as a blush per se for my skin tone. I'm quite dark. It doesn't show up so much on the computer, but in real life I'm quite dark, and with summertime coming on, I'm only going to get darker. So I think I'm going to have to play around with this as a contour shade, which is exciting because it looks like it will work, like it will build up and actually show up on my face. Yeah, it builds up very nicely. See? You just kind of keep adding to that. Yeah, builds up beautifully. So I think this is going to end up being a beautiful cream contour, and it goes on so nicely. It melts right onto the skin, and so far I'm loving the consistency of these new blushes. So that is Swift. And I would probably say for most gals that this is indeed a contour color, although it is marketed as a blush. Swift. Now, the next one is Pegacorn, which I've already seen a couple of reviews on these, and a couple of girls have actually bought this just because of the name, which I thought was pretty funny. But I definitely tend to go for the darker, more crazy colors, simply because that's what shows up on me, and that's what I like. I'm just drawn to it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. Ooh, this one's a lot softer. Wow, much softer than Swift. This is much more like the eyeshadows, much creamier and softer. Swift is creamy, but I don't know, just all together in the pan, it's quite stiff. This is very pretty. This is a hot pink satin. It almost looks pearlized, but it says it's satin, so that is it. You can see it's got a little bit of a glow to it. No sparkle, but just sort of a pretty shiny glow. So that is like a light sheer of it. I'm gonna build it up a little. Now this stuff builds beautifully, beautifully, beautifully. It just keeps steadily getting darker. And that is it, with a heavier swatch of it. Look how pretty that is. It's a very classic hot pink blush color. So that is Pegacorn. I love the finish too. Oh, you can see the difference how Swift is quite matte. There's no sheen at all. And Pegacorn has quite the sheen. So, again, that is Pegacorn, much softer than Swift. And these go for $8. The eyeshadows are all $5, no matter what finish you get, what color, whatever, they are all $5. And the blushes are $8, and I think that is a great deal, and I think I'm going to love these. Now, the next thing I got that I'm really excited about is what looks to be a lippy stick, but actually is not. it is a lippy stick primer. How cool is that, you guys? And this was also $5, just like all the lippy sticks and lippy pencils are $5. This also was $5. Now, the reason why I didn't order more lippy sticks is because at the moment I have a huge drawer full of lipsticks that I need to go through, and I just could not justify buying any more lipsticks, especially because a lot of the colors they have on the site I already own, like in droves. So but I did see the primer and I thought that was really interesting because I have the Too Faced Lip Insurance, which I like, but I wanted something that was more of like a daily kind of lip primer, and this seemed like that kind of thing. The Lip Insurance could be daily, but I don't know why it seems like a pain in the butt, but it just kind of does. I don't know, that extra step, I don't know. But this just seems less so. I don't know, maybe because the format it's in, you just kind of swipe it on like anything else. Smells really good like vanilla. These smell exactly like MAC lipsticks. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that, but they're, you know, identical scents, just like a MAC. And it is indeed clear, so there's not much of a point showing you guys. It's just, goes on clear, and it's just supposed to be lippy stick primer. I should have, oh, smells so good. I should have looked on the site, but what I remember it saying was that, you know, it nourishes and conditions your lips, primes them for lipstick, and also prolongs the wear of your lipstick, which is pretty cool, especially considering the regular lippy sticks are quite long wearing on their own. But it's said to prolong them and to really make the color pop or show in all its glory. I don't know, but I have faith in Colourpop products, and so I'm really excited to try this, and I think it's probably going to be great. Based on how it feels very creamy and hydrating just on the skin on my hand, so I've got good expectations for that. Now, the last thing I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more eyeshadows. I'm not gonna go through and swatch these all for you guys. There's a couple that I want to show and talk about for a moment. I got Shameless. I'm sorry, I probably should have unboxed these, but I was so excited and I wanted to do a video quick before I opened them all. Rex, which just, oh, this looks amazing. I'm going to swatch this one, you guys. This one is called Rex, and it is a metallic, and it's supposed to be a black with violet glitter, and as usual, my computer does absolutely no justice to the amazingness that is a Colourpop eyeshadow, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you guys anyway. Such a mess today. I'm cleaning my house, and I suddenly got this package, and I wanted to start playing with them all, but I didn't want to mess them all up before I had a chance to do a haul video with these. So that is why I'm looking kind of cray. So, okay. So, like I said, this one is called Rex, and they have that quilted pattern over the top before you dip your finger in there. And using your finger is what is instructed for these. It is said that is how you get the best, most intense pigmentation and finish. Yep, it's just what it says. It is black with violet glitter or purple glitter. Y'all probably can't see it a little bit, but that is Rex. Very beautiful. It's loaded with purple glitter. Alright, what the hell? Let's see. This is called Shameless. Let me see if I can remember. I don't remember what the description is. So far it looks like black with turquoise and green and blue glitter. I don't know. It's loaded with blue glitter. Yeah, it's like a black greenish base loaded with blue glitter. It's the second swatch here. Again, I'm sorry, my camera just Doesn't do it much justice, but you can see the pretty sparkliness of it, and it's just so gorgeous. And because these are in a gel format, the wonderful thing about getting sparkly shadows from these guys is the gel holds all the glitter onto your eye. You don't end up with glitter raining down your face all day and up your nose and in your hair and on anyone or anything that you come into contact with. So that's nice, because most of the time I feel like sometimes my whole life is covered in glitter. Ugh, being the makeup spaz that I am. Do you guys ever feel like that? Do you guys also have glitter all over your house? Because I know I do. So that was Shameless. The next one is, let's find out. This is called Mittens, and this is just a matte brown. I'm not gonna, well, I'll go ahead and swatch it anyway. Matte brown, looks like that, and I got this just to use in the crease or as a base or a background. Oh, it's very pretty cocoa-y brown. It looks just like Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, which I also just hauled, and I'm going to be doing a video on the eyeshadows I hauled from Makeup Geek. I'm very pleased. I ordered a Z palette and 13 shadows, and I'm super excited to play with them. Oh, and a couple of brushes. But anyway, that is Mittens on the top there. Real run-of-the-mill, simple, matte cocoa brown color. Very pretty, very nice. Okie dokie. I'm usually all about the glitter and everything. I love the glitter and sparkle, but sometimes I do get some matte colors. You gotta have some mattes, right? This one is called Cricket, and this looked amazing on the website, and it looks amazing in the pan. It looks like a very pretty sort of coppery color with loads of glitter. I can't tell what color glitter it is yet. I think it had said something about this being sort of a rose gold. Maybe not. I can't remember. I'm not very good YouTube beauty person, am I? It's pretty. It's very pretty. Oh, it's very, very, very pretty. It is basically a dark rose gold with silver and gold glitter. It's very pretty. It looks like something that would be in the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Can you see that right there? I don't know if you can really get the color of it. The color of it is what's actually so pretty. Not really, huh? But it's gorgeous, trust me, and it's called Cricket. Right there. If you like rose gold, you'll love it. Oh, you guys, it's really beautiful. Yep, it's a beautiful deep rose gold with silver and gold glitter. Once again, Cricket. Okay, a few more. Trying to move along here. This thing is already long. And this one's called Crinkle. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. This looked amazing. It's kind of coming out of the, it's separated from the sides. But that's what this looks like. And it looks like a blue base with tons of silver glitter. Ugh, yay. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yep, it's a light blue with a shit ton of silver glitter. See that right there? Yeah, right above Cricket. This one is, again, is called Crinkle. Gorgeous. It's almost a turquoise, but it's not. It's almost a turquoise blue. Tons of silver glitter. Okay. The next one is called Partridge. And this also was supposed to be a form of blue. However, I don't even know what color that is in the pan. It's really weird. If anything, it looks brown, but I think that's going to change once I swatch it. Let us find out. Ooh, very jelly. Huh. Oh, you know what this looks like? Oh, I know what this is like exactly. It's blue-brown, like Max Blue Brown pigment or Too Faced Girly. That is exactly what it is. It is a blue-brown duochrome that's absolutely beautiful. At one angle, it's like a turquoise color. At another angle, it's more of a brown color in a brown-red base. Again, where is it? Right here. It is called Partridge. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't own the blue-brown pigment, but I do own Girly in 2 separate palettes, and then also in the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, there is a more or less dupe of this color, except instead of being like a blue, it's more of like a green brown instead of blue brown. It's gorgeous, and you guys should go out and get it if you don't own it yet. That, again, that's the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Now this is called Bay, and this is one of their best sellers apparently. It looks purple in the pan. Looks like that. And it is indeed purple. Oh yeah, it's called like they said it was aubergine, an aubergine eggplant purple. And ooh wee, look at that on my finger. Can you tell? Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is like eggplant purple. Truly, truly. Let's see. I'm running out of room here, but it's loaded. It's an eggplant, deep eggplant purple loaded with purple and some blue glitter, and it's gorgeous. It is up top here. That is it. See that? Again, this is called Bae, B-A-E. It is one of their best sellers, and I can see why. I'm in love. That one is just gorgeous. Ugh, one day I will have a better camera, and you will be able to see the swatches that I am doing, because these well deserve a good view. Now, this is the next and last. You guys are probably thinking, thank God. And it is called Frisky. This looks, oh, it is, I remember now. It's black with silver glitter. Woo, tons of glitter. See that? Sparkly, sparkly. Let's see, where am I going to put it? This is going to be pretty. Very pretty. That's what it looks like on my finger. Again, it's beautiful, gorgeous. If you like sparkle and glitter, Colourpop has got you covered, I'm telling you. So this isn't like the most unique thing in the world. I have a lot of palettes that have a black with silver sparkle in it, but again, the wonderful thing is you can put these on and not have glitter raining down your face all day. See that? That is it right there. Again, that is called Frisky. So there are all of the eyeshadows I received today. Very exciting, and I'm really excited to play with them. And I'm telling you, I so wish you all could see my hand in person, because it's gorgeous. All of these sparkly, fantastic, amazing colors are crazy, crazy beautiful. So with that said, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm sorry this took so long. I know I'm a chit-chatter, but I hope this was helpful for you in any way, helped you pick out some colors, see some stuff you like, and I will be back at a later date to talk more about the performance of like the Lippy Stick Primer, the blushes. I already know the eyeshadows are fantastic, so I'm sure the rest of it will be. So I would highly recommend you place yourself a Colourpop order, because they rule. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, adios.